Was geht ab? Hier sind wir wieder mit der dritten Folge und wir machen auch direkt wieder weiter, wo wir aufgehört haben.
Not that much.
Okay, well,
So, ich will
with
dieses
some
Pferd hier
good
nicht
care,
haben.
you should be able to make something of it.
Aufhören. Was aufhören? Hä?
You won't know till you
Was
get
zum
in the
Fick geht denn
saddle.
hier ab, Alter?
Yep.
All right, let's
Junge,
get
Junge,
going.
was ist denn das für ein
We got quite a
Kackpferd,
ride
ey?
ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains
Ah, scheiße.
east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long, and you know it.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Yeah. I should really be heading back over to Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Whoa, now, easy. Settle down, girl.
Hä? Der ist abgehauen?
Go.
All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then... Get us set up.
Mann, ich verstehe gerade gar nichts. Ach.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Now tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned. Bear meat. How you getting on with that bait?
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Come on, grab your stuff and let's go. Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's It's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
Tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think? Arthur? Come on, before we lose them all together. Let's just make a call.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close. Over here!
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Junge,
Thank
was ein
you.
Bär.
I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not?
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Get up. Easy now.
Oh. Warum ist hier ein Fragezeichen?
All right. Looks like something. Ain't close. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah, yeah. Easy there.
Hä, wo ist denn das Fragezeichen jetzt? Alter, das gibt's doch nicht.
Let's go, girl. Yep. Whoa, easy.
Ach, scheiß drauf, kein Bock mehr. Reiten erstmal dahin.
Yeah. Ah!
I hope you ain't looking for gold, partner. I ain't seen so much as a fleck round here.
Yeah. Damn, busted. Yeah. Come on, girl, come on! Yeah, good girl. Easy, girl. Yeah. Yep. Move! Yep.
Any for the bride? Any for the bride?
Yeah. Damn, this grass is killing me. Yeah. Hey, you! What are you doing back here?
Ain't you caused enough trouble? Huh? Speeding up half a balloon like that? You're killing Tommy up the street. Go on. Shit. I wish every day was like this. Yep.
Smith Fields?
Don't be causing no more ruckus around here, all right?
Hello there, sir. Don't think I've seen you around here before.
That boy of Hattie Drake's...
I'll have you neatened up in no time.
Endlich mal.
Up behind the church house with a book of matches. Says it looked like he was just playing around. But you tell me if that sets your mind at ease.
What's this place coming to?
Now, if you're trying to impress a little someone,
okay,
this
okay.
here is a good first step. This cut'll look after itself. My pa never did a better job himself, I reckon.
I ain't drunk, I'm just sleepy.
That looks better.
Howdy. Okay, guess we're about through here. Hey, tell your friends. Partner?
So, jetzt sind wir wenigstens etwas
Thanks for
frischer
your
wieder
assistance.
aus.
Well, termites ate my south wall. Again, I got to build a new one. This is the third time.
That's life.
Look after your horse good. Be damn sure it'll look after you.
All right, then.
Good saddles is almost as important as a good horse. Working with animals is better than working with people, sometimes. I got one of them myself. That's a nice addition on a saddle. Adding on to a saddle helps personalize it. Always good to have one of those.
Can it be like this year round?
I got one of them myself. Folks come from all over for our services. Take care of that nag. Come back and see me.
Moment.
Hello there. That horse doing all right? I'm happy to stable that for you. Mm-hmm. Good.
Bring that horse back if you need anything.
So, jetzt haben wir endlich mal mein Pferd zurück.
You know how my pocket's feeling like. About time you went on camp.
Yeah.
put in a good word, would you?
Speak! Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horse shit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? That's what you want me to do.
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastard! No, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll was holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead.
Den zweiten Pferdchen muss ich mal auch in den Stall bringen.
Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey, if I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason, hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
You see, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Bill, you still got those tongs?
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Keep that in your mind, young feller. Right at the forefront of it.
I swear, I promise. I am taking you to Combe as best as I can. You'll see. I'll make good. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them.
Look
You
who's
live
back.
rough. You live hard.
So, back to what you were saying.
Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Comb's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting. Here and now.
Amen to that.
Here, here.
I swear, this is where he was.
Shut up.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. Settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said
Watch
easy.
out!
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now. Come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Come on.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first, fella.
Okay, go to work.
Oh, das wollte ich doch nicht, Alter. Warum zieht der nicht den scheiß Bogen? Meine Fresse.
It's on! We move quick! We move hard!
This is quite a hideout!
Ah, da kann man hier Kontrollpunkt laden.
Get out of here!
Back to the cabin! Let's go stand!
Don't run away from me!
You drunk! Clean them up! Clean them out!
Egal, wenigstens jetzt Kontrollpunkt und wir können die Sachen mal richtig angehen. Oh Gott, oh Gott. Egal, Fehler passieren mal.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan?
Mein Hund ist weg. Geil.
One by the tree.
Let's get closer. I'm gonna deal with this first, fella.
Okay, go to work. He's down. Hey, the next two. What's the plan?
Good work. We're moving on the camp. I left our guide up there. He's meek as a little lamb. He better be. Feather on the log. What we doing about him? Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter.
Ich finde das richtig geil, dass man hier richtig brutal vorgehen kann.
What are we doing?
Wir erledigen so viele Leute leise, wie es nur möglich ist.
Men in the camp! Men in the camp!
It's on!
Don't run away from me!
Clean them up! Clean them out!
We can defend the camp! Fall back!
He weren't lying, that little toad!
Come on, Driscoll! Where are you?
It's time to finish it! We catch you unawares!
You stay here, you're dead man!
Brother's coming back in the camp! Watch out! Come on, then! Come on!
Driscoll hides!
Get out of there! It's his coming! This is quite a hideout!
Give up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat!
What are you hiding out in the woods for? Gonna have to stack
still here.
Hey, he said Cone would be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
You got supplies, you drunk dead bastard. You said you was looking for Cole.
Yep.
What you holding, O'Driscoll? You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear. If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you
Get
up.
lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
Endlich kommt mal hier ein bisschen Geld in die Taschen.
At least you got something tucked away.
So. Pferdeninventar. Oh, plündern natürlich. So, und jetzt haben wir uns hier die Waffe auf dem Boden. Die ist verschwunden. Ah ja, okay. Uff. Oh, wow. Was? Geld nehmen? Hä? Verbrechen gemeldet, Alter. Ja, ist klar.
Oh.
Dann hauen wir hier schnell ab. Und zwar... Wohin eigentlich?
Okay, boy. Let's go. Yeah.
Hi there.
Relax. Yeah!
Arthur.
Dutch? Miss O'Shea?
Well, feels like we are finally getting back on our feet.
You, find a buyer for them bonds we stole?
Not yet, but Jose is working on it.
When we heading west?
Soon? I don't know.
Feels like things have changed. The whole world's changed. They don't want folk like us no more. We're being hunted.
We are smarter than them. Only the feeblest of men take jobs in the government.
I hope so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got Micah! Dutch! Arthur!
What's going on?
They got Micah. He's been arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry.
It's okay, son. Breathe.
They nearly lynched me. They got Micah and the sheriffs in Strawberry. And there's talk of hanging him.
Here's hoping.
Arthur.
What? The fool brought this on himself. You know my feelings about him, Dutch.
You think I can't see past his bluster to the heart inside? He is a fine man.
No, I ain't saving that fool.
I can't go. My face will be all over West Elizabeth. I am asking. He would do it for you.
I don't think he would, but Fine, all right.
Arthur.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, of course I'm okay.
You don't seem okay.
You take that kid into town. Valentine, not Strawberry. Get him drunk. And Arthur, no crazy business.
I've given that up.
And you get Micah out of that jail.
Come on, son. I'll get to it, Dutch. Just can't drop everything. Boy.
I rode as fast as I could, didn't stop for nothing.
Yeah, you look like you've been through it.
I'm beat. We finally get off that mountain, then this. Micah's got a crazy side off him.
What were you boys doing? You were supposed to be scouting ahead for us.
I kept asking him what we was doing, but he was, "You worry too much, kid. Just some business to attend to, kid. You know how he is."
Yes, I do.
He was half soaked before we even got there. Then we ran into some fellas. One of them Micah knew, drank some more. And this is supposed to be a dry town we're in, too.
Then he shoots one of them. I know how that goes.
Couldn't even tell you quite how. Happened like the strike of a match. The law was on us fast, too. They was ready to strangle me up there and then. But I got away, just about. Slow down!
Evening.
Here we are.
How you doing there?
Just one or two, right, Arthur?
Of course, just a drink. No big drama. Can we get a couple beers, please?
I don't want no trouble.
You'll get none from me. I was defending myself.
Tommy, he's...
He'll be fine. Here, have one for yourself.
Thank you. Micah seemed to know a lot of people. That was the problem.
How you mean?
I mean, I done seen a lot of crazy stuff, but Micah...
A lot of crazy stuff. Will you shut up? Will you shut up? Be quiet, buddy.
Oh, there, dullards! My lord, you men is dull.
Hey, leave this fool alone.
Leave the fool alone. People been leaving me alone for the last 10 years. I'm bored with being left alone.
Listen, buddy. You're a charming fellow. One of the best. But me and the kid here, we're trying to talk business, so could you possibly leave us alone? No offense intended.
Ain't no pleasing some folk. Just trying to be
Sehr wichtig,
friendly.
Leute. Immer aus Konflikten raushalten.
Oh. That's great, partner. Lenny, where are you?
Oh, fuck.
Hey, Lenny! See that fella I was with?
You all right there, Slugger? I think your friend went upstairs.
Lenny? Lenny, where are you?
Hä? Oh. Hä? Was zum Fick war das jetzt?
Benny! What are you doing, kid?
Hello, offer. You know what? I don't know.
Man, why ain't you never married?
That's the thing, you see. Because it... Lenny? Lenny! Get away from me!
Fuck.
Too slippery little shit, ain't you? Come on. Get down from there. Lenny! Leave the kid alone, you goddamn animals.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Nobody. I'm talking to nobody.
What did you say?
What?
I said, what did you say?
Get lost, buddy.
Shut up, mister. Yeah, shut your mouth, mister.
Lenny, where are you hiding now? Lenny!
Lenny? Maybe you should switch to water, my friend.
Lenny! There you are, Lenny.
How many of you had, pal?
Found you, Lenny.
I'm Clyde. You got the wrong fella.
Das ist er.
Lenny, my boy.
Lenny, what are you talking about?
Been looking all over for you, Lenny.
Do I look like a Lenny to you?
Damn it, Lenny, stop sloping off on me.
Just go home, will you? Arthur, what are you doing?
You're a good friend to me, Arthur.
Shut up. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not you again?
Geil gemacht. Feier ich.
You! Stop right now, you drunken fool! I said stop!
You'll never take me alive! Not again.
Moment.
What? Needs a horse, mister.
You're done! I'll watch you try.
Whoa, easy. Yep. You're okay, girl. Step. Yeah.
What's the holdup?
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They are children of God.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
Nicht spielen.
I can't, partners. I don't mean to spoil your fun, but I got things to do.
You sure?
Quite sure. I gotta get him out of here. Come on, Reverend, let's get you home. Where'd he go?
I don't know. I was talking to you.
Gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go? Swanson! Reverend! Over here! Reverend!
Mr. Morgan, a hand here, please.
Yep.
Hey, calm down.
Get your hands off him.
I didn't say a word.
You'll keep. You stay out of it.
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch.
What the hell is your problem?
He's with me. Come on, fool.
Bastard! I'll kill you both!
Ouch!
You're going down! Come on!
Jetzt ist der Pferd schon weg, ey. Oh, dafür ist meiner da.
Back to work, boy. What are you doing?
Calm down.
Get your hands off him.
I didn't say a word.
You'll keep. You stay out of it.
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch.
What the hell is your problem?
He's with me.
I'll kill you both! Pair of damn fools!
Oh my God, you killed him. I'm gonna get the law on you. Oh my God. What the?
Hey, you! Get back here!
Komm schon, komm schon.
You better stop right there. Now what? Where's Reverend?
Oh Mann.
You crazy? Let's get... Come on, my friend! It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved. Huh? What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Get it! Come on!
Alkohol ist nicht gut.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, you don't! What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Home? Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret? Who's Margaret? What?
Gar keine Nerven für sowas. Ups.
Close the drapes.
Giddy up.
A flush of diamonds. I told him.
Hey, shut it back there.
So sleepy.
I was wondering when he'd show up. So, how are you?
I have nothing to complain about.
All right for some.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Mr. Morgan?
Ha-ha, Mr. Morgan.
Arthur Morgan.
Yep.
or a siphon. Oh! Oh! Oh!
All right. All right. Quit moaning.
Christ. Oh! Oh, God.
Let's keep this between us.
Oh, you saved my life. I owe you.
Got that right.
I do.
Immer eine gute Tat vollbringen. Warte, was? Ach, Poker.
Ja!
I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jolt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I'm staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Shall I hop up there on the back with you?
Your legs work, don't they?
Well, yes, I suppose. It's just a little demeaning.
What are you doing out here anyway? Clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it, then?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway.
Yeah.
And meanwhile you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all, more fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves and the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
Oh, I remember that. We're on the path.
won't leave me the hell alone.
Oh, are we close to town?
Warum hab ich ihn bloß mitgenommen, ey?
Sir, you've rescued me from the depths.
Oh, halt die Fresse, ey.
You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. For some reason, you plan to spend any time in Strawberry. You may want to look into that gap.
Vielleicht gibt's hier einen Klamottenshop.
New Yorkers. Jesus.
Warum habe ich immer diese... Warum habe ich jetzt diese Waffen dabei? Verstehe ich nicht.
Yep. Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
We don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb mix, so maybe them's your boys. You can look right enough when we hang them.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me out of here, you maggots! You think these bars can hold me? You hear me?
No, we're done here. Just get the hell out.
Arthur! Arthur!
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months. And now, I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur. Maybe that steam donkey over there still works. This wall just needs some good forcing.
You might want to step back a bit.
You got any dynamite?
Let's get out of here, come on. What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
I knew you was scum the moment I laid eyes on you.
Get down! I'll bend down the lot of you. Don't go that way. Let's get the hell out of here.
I got some unfinished business. Trust me, Morgan.
Trust you? You have finally lost your damn mind.
Morgan. Moving up.
Goddamn maniac. Should have left you to hang.
We're in it now, Morgan. What do you want to do? You're dead now. Go on. I'm gonna stand on your goddamn corpse. I will stand on your dead body. Stop in the name of the goddamn law. I'll kill this whole town if I have to.
We should be long gone by now.
They got
Schöner
something
Hut.
of mine I ain't leaving without. I got it till I'm dead. More grit to heal my goddamn boot. Come on, let's clear them out. That was close, Morgan. Keep shooting. Don't give up on me now. Shit, more of the bastards. Who else wants to step up? Come on. It's the law. Can somebody send out a man for me to fight? Let's go.
Where are we going?
Making a house call. Kill that bastard. I don't go down that easy.
We really should get out of here.
Calm yourself. Skinny! Get out here! Skinny!
Thanks, Jimmy. Micah is north.
You always was a letdown, you fat sack of crap! Excuse me, you man at Arthur. Hello, Maddie. They had something of mine. My guns. I showed him, and I'll show the rest of this town!
You have really lost it this time.
Let's go, man. Come on! Law's gonna make an example out of you!
Son of a bitch got me.
Come on, this way. Yeah? Who wants to see me hang now?
Hä? Ich wurde erschossen? Oder er? Ah, er. Ich wollte mich schon gerade sagen.
I showed him.
Ey, warum ist immer jedes Mal die scheiß Kappen weg,
You
Alter?
have really lost it this time.
Oh, I'm gonna get to you next. See you in hell. I'm sending that straight back. Nice. Keep shooting. Don't give up on me now. Got him.
You're as good as Barry, cocksucker.
Up here. Come on. The law in this town's a damn joke. Let's get to those horses, Morgan. Finish these bastards! Get out here! Let's end this! Reckon it's time we got out of here, Morgan.
Now you want to get out of here?
Keep riding, Morgan.
I don't have much choice.
Look, they're sending the whole brigade. More of the bastards! Join the party, boys! Ain't leaving here alive!
Yeah, you all right there, boy?
Look out! Okay. Let's get out of here before we get any more on our tail. That was some good shooting, Morgan. Whew. I gotta hand it to you.
What the hell was that you pulled back there?
Got a bit wild, all right.
Wild? Making a house call in the middle of all that?
Ain't much I care about more than those guns.
That much is clear. Who was that fella?
Skinny? Yeah, we ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well.
I saw how it goddamn ended.
He was gonna let me hang.
I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us in time...
Yes, you will all be thanked profusely, I promise.
Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutch has got your back. For some unknown reason.
I think we finally lost him.
Well, I hope so.
I'm giving you a holster. My way of saying thank you.
And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town.
You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the time?
Well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court jester?
All right, listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now. Arthur, you and me. Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes, brothers make mistakes. I'm heading back to my little camp around back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you.
So you ain't heading back to Dutch?
No, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering. Bye now. Yeah.
So, wohin als nächstes? Boah, ist heute, glaube ich, ein Weg.
Hier.
How many?
A lot. Uniforms everywhere.
You see Sean?
No, I don't think so.
Damn it. Where's Trelawney?
Who knows?
Just keep your eyes open.
Where's that little Irish pest?
I'm not quite sure. Trelawney's off trying to find out.
Has anyone been in the Blackwater, see how things lie?
Place is crawling with Pinkertons, bounty hunters, pictures of Dutch and Hosea.
Well, we got a lot of money sitting in that town.
And that's where it's gonna remain for now.
Why haven't they hanged Sean, I wonder?
I think he's bait. Well, they want to trial him publicly.
Gentlemen, Sean is being moved up the upper Montana, then to a federal prison out west.
Damn. Well, we can't be rescuing people from some federal prison. We either rescue him now or cut him loose.
We're not cutting anyone loose.
Of course not.
Ike Skelding's boys are moving him to a camp nearby before handing him over to the government.
So, I guess we need to stop them before they get to camp. Charles, why don't you head up on the north side, and then we'll head up on the other side of the valley and meet you. That way we have them in either direction. Javier, Josiah, come on. Let's go see.
You know, Arthur, the government, or people whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure. Well, we'll rescue Sean, and then we'll get ourselves lost, good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
Long time, boy. That's good, boy. Yep. Let's head upriver and find this boat.
Keep your eyes open for Pinkertons.
Ich muss demnächst auf jeden Fall mein Pferd füttern.
Yeah, south of the river, West Elizabeth isn't a very welcoming place right now.
Down there. Reckon those might be our boys.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me. Keep your guns away until we know it's Sean, okay? I know what you two are like.
You think they can see us?
If they can, we're just three fellas out on the trail. Act natural. We'll be fine.
So, you've been gone for a while.
Much as I love dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts, I do have other business to attend to.
What happened in New York?
You know how life is. Never a straight road anywhere.
Especially with you.
Nice to know I'm missed, though. Have you run out of people to rob?
Oh, we'll never run out of people to rob.
But without me, you'll not find the caliber of victim that I find. Come on, let's keep them in sight.
You all right, Javier? You're quiet.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine. It's the longest ride of my life.
Cute, dear boy. Very cute. Push up, come on. Apparently, there's a camp somewhere around here where the bounty hunters meet and transfer before continuing out west. I imagine that's where they're headed. Look, they've stopped. All right. Let's take a closer look. Binoculars, gentlemen?
So who are these bounty hunters?
I don't know too much about Ike Skelding's boys, but I hear they're a big crew. and wild. Built some reputation in the last year or two.
That looks like Sean to me.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep, that's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's been giving them.
Oh, yes.
They're taking him up the canyon.
There's Charles on the other side. Let's go.
What about the other two down there?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
Do this quietly if we can.
Leave it to me, gentlemen. I'll go around and create a distraction. Then you... sneak across and do the dirty on them.
Okay. Get your knife ready. Keep your head down. Stay here. Let's get in the river. Wait until he's got them off guard before crossing. Hold up, he's doing his thing.
Gentlemen! Excuse me. Dear brothers, my wife is taken ill. Gravely ill.
What's the problem?
God damn it, Arthur!
A pleasure as always, gentlemen. I think you have it from here.
Okay, let's get after him. Come on. We got two halfway up the canyon.
Wouldn't go that far.
The camp's up this way. Come on.
I'll take the left side, Charles. You go right, okay?
I guess.
Take him down!
Goddamn army!
Uff.
Quick, Arthur, before any more show up.
You're making heavy work of this, aren't you?
So Leute, das war's auch dann mit dieser Folge. Wir sehen uns dann in der nächsten Folge. Haut rein.